There are moments in life when we sit alone and start questioning everything. Was it my fault? Was I too much or not enough? We replay conversations, we remember the tone in their voice, the cold silence, the twisted logic. They used to make us feel like we were the problem. That is what manipulation does. It does not just break their trust on them, it breaks trust in yourself, and that is the hardest one to heal. You start to doubt your memory, your judgment, your emotion, even yourself. You stop speaking up, stop asking for what you need, start living on actuals, trying not to trigger something even when it was not your fault in the first place. But let's pause here, because this silence inside you isn't weakness, it's survival. You did what you had to do to protect your peace in a place that was not peaceful. And I just want to say this before anything else. You did not imagine it. You are not being dramatic. You are not too sensitive. You were hurt. And someone, maybe even someone you trusted, used your kindness against you. They wrapped control inside love. They wrapped lies inside half truths. They made sure you always second guessed yourself. They knew exactly how to make you stay confused, stay small, stay silent. This is manipulation. It is not allowed. It does not always come with screaming or threats. Sometimes it's just quiet withdrawal, withheld affection, bursting facts, telling you are remembering it wrong. So today, let's hit with that truth, not to relieve the pain, but to finally call it by its name. Because healing begins where denials end. Let me tell you something very honest. People who manipulate often look charming on the outside. They know how to perform kindness. They know how to say all the right things. But their action never match their words. You always feel off around them, tired or maybe drained, guilty for just existing. And when you finally try to speak up, they flip the script. You are overreacting. You always take things the wrong way. After everything I have done for you. Sounds familiar. That is not love. That is emotional control. You were trained to abandon yourself to keep the peace. You were taught that your needs didn't matter, that you have to earn love by staying quiet, by pleasing, by fixing things you didn't even break. And maybe you are still carrying that story inside you, still wondering why it hurts even now, still feeling that tightness in your chest when someone raises their voice, still apologizing when you didn't even do anything wrong. But I'm here to tell you something simple. You didn't deserve that. Not then, not ever. You are not here to shrink yourself to make someone else feel powerful. You are not here to play a role in someone else's illusion. You are not responsible for the stories they made up to justify their behavior. And if you are still healing, if you are still afraid to trust again, it's okay. You're allowed to take your time. You are allowed to protect your energy. You're allowed to rebuild not just your life, but your inner compass. Because that is what they broke, your ability to trust your own voice. So let's start there. Breathe. Come back to your body. This body that held all the pain without even getting to scream. This heart that stayed kind even when it was cracked open. You survived something you never even had words for. But now you do. Now you can name it. And when you can name it, you can finally release it. So let's release the shame, the self blame, the over explaining, the constant apologizing, the pretending to be okay when you are not. You don't have to carry that anymore. You don't have to fix anyone anymore. You don't have to prove anything to people who only saw your pain as a weakness to exploit. You are not broken. You are manipulated, and that is different. You are not too much. You were just too real in a world that is afraid of truth. And now you are learning, slowly, gently, to come home to yourself, to trust your gut again, to set boundaries without guilt, to speak your truth without shrinking. This is your healing, not for revenge, not to show them what they lost, but to reclaim what you almost forget yourself. So if your voice still shakes, speak anyway. If your hands still tremble, reach anyway. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. You just need to be present with yourself again. Take this breath. You are here. You made it. And from here on, you walk in truth, not in fear, not in confusion, not in the stories they fed you, but in your truth. And that is more than enough.